So you guys know that Cuba is by far the lowest hanging fruit in U.S. foreign policy, right? There's a lot going on in U.S. foreign policy, a lot of disasters left by earlier administrations, disasters that the new administration is creating. So it would be a great time for an easy win, right? And Cuba presents the easiest of all wins. For something like 60 years, 60 plus years now, the United States has maintained a ruinous embargo on Cuba. It has made Cuba miserable. It has kept Cuba from developing in a serious way. It has been really, really bad for Cuba, but it has been great for Cuba's regime that we are supposedly trying to destroy. It is in many ways, just legislatively, historically, kind of the first example of U.S. sanctions policy, and it's been a complete loser front to back. Um, and now we're in a position where we haven't been since the end of World War II, where we're beginning to create, thanks to Donald Trump, a really truly worldwide coalition against the United States. And one of the easiest ways for that worldwide coalition against the United States to undermine the United States, make the United States look stupid in its own backyard, is to open up dramatically to Cuba. Start using Cuba, probably not in like a military, sense, but in an economic sense. In helping Cuba to flourish in the face of the United States would be a great way for everyone from China to Brussels to embarrass us. So, the easy way to get around this, the easy way to build goodwill throughout Latin America, even with our trade policy, would simply be to beat them to the punch and let Cuba back into the world economy. And let U.S. investors start trying to help Cuba instead of trying to destroy it. This would be great for Cuba, for sure, great for humanity, for sure. And it also would kind of like end the Cold War in the Americas, would allow both North and South America and Central America to move forward in a much more real way that has been hampered by a few politicians in Florida for much longer than it should have. It's incredibly easy to do. It costs us nothing. Would make us a ton of money. Would make us a lot of goodwill. Would make us geopolitically much safer. So yeah, just drop the embargo. Start doing business with Cuba. It's all we need to do. Lowest hanging fruits in U.S. foreign policy.